Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Week 8 wrap-up here. I'm your commissioner. Just got off of surgery, fresh, about 8 hours ago. Feeling good. A little high right now, but we'll be okay. This week's sponsor, Ice Mountain. Nice and fresh here. Have some members here in the league here. Team Phil's Auto, about in the top 3 here after this week. Had a good win. Big upset of the week. Team Helton taking down ABL. We all like that. Number one losing to the 10th ranked team. Myself, I'm predicting Team Helton coming back here. He's got some good matchups here. He's got Team Williams this week. He's got me next week. 2 bottom tier teams here. Had some other good matchups this week, including Team Bud Light and Team Kneecaps. Kneecaps ended up pulling off the dub. The score was in favor of Bud Light at the beginning, and then Kneecaps came back, had a good little comeback there. I think that loss is going to haunt Team Bud Light in the end. I think he's going to get knocked out of the playoffs from that loss. So look into that. Also, another good matchup, myself and Nothing But Dubs. I showed some life again this week, finally scoring some points, but Nothing But Dubs ended up pulling it off. The reason behind that, starter of the week was David Montgomery. Nothing But Dubs played him. I decided to drop David Montgomery. He was a starting running back for the Chicago Bears, but had some bad weeks before, so I decided to cut him. Nothing But Dubs picks him up, plays him, scores 22 against me. Bust of the week, myself playing Kirk Cousins. He has 11 points. Gardner Minshew got the stash. I got the stash. Feeling good. He scored pretty well, so I would have been might have won there. I think I would have lost by half a point if I played Gardner instead. Highest score of the week, Team Helton, 147. Folks, watch out. He can score some points here. He's going to come back. Lowest score of the week, Team Williams. I don't see Team Williams winning very many games the rest of the year. You better pick it up, buddy. On to the power rankings. Coming in first, Team ABL. He's 6-2. You can argue whatever you want. I got Team Phil's Auto next to me. He's 6-2 also. But Team ABL has dominated so far. I'm going to keep him up at the 1 spot. And the 2 spot, Nothing But Dubs. He's 5-2-1. He's shown some points scored here. His points against are a lot higher than Team Phil's Auto. That's why Team Phil's Auto's 6-2 in the 3 spot. And 4th, Team Cal finally get off the losing streak. He's 5-3. And 5th, Kneecaps is going to take the 5th spot at 4-4. He's taking over Bud Light because of the win this week. He ended up beating Bud Light, so Bud Light's in 6th at 4-4. And 7th, Team Helton, 2-5-1. I see him jumping up to 6 next week, and then the week after he's going to go to 5. He's going to be in the top 5 by week 10. Okay, Chubb Pack here in 8th. He's 3-5. Had a tough game this week. Myself in 9th at 2-6. Had a good week. Couldn't find a win. And Team Williams 2-6. He's in the Sacco. ABL and Phil's Auto matchup this week. Should be a good ranking here. Got 1 versus 3. Team Phil's Auto, what's your take on this week? Who you got and who you think's going to score high for us here?
You talking about the matchup between me and Matt?
Yep.
I think I got this.
Who's your big score of the week here for you?
Chris Carson.
Who's he got?
I don't know. I forget. I was looking at it earlier. I'm playing Lamar.
So he's playing Lamar against
New England.
Against New England. It's a ballsy situation, but
bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off.
Team ABL has New England's D. Been carrying them all year. Let's see if New England's D finally has a mishap and scores less than 20 points, what they've been averaging. So we'll see how that turns out. That'll be a good matchup for this week. It's going to mix up some rankings here. Then Team Helton has Team Williams. I expect Team Helton to absolutely annihilate him. He's going to get his 2nd win in a row. So that's what I got so far. Team Kneecaps, who you got this week?
Chubb Pack.
He's got Chubb Pack. I see Kneecap coming out with a win here. He's gonna go to 5-4, and he could break the top 4. Matters what Calvert does this week. So
they play the game.
So that's why we play here. So that is our Week 8 wrap up. I'm your commissioner. These are your opponents here. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, come see me. I got a messed up elbow, so we'll see you after Week 8. Have a good one.